Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And, of course, Chris Paul. And it's the Warriors to start out.
Hey, who's got tomorrow?
Now here's Murray. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Payton with a steal. Inside. And the Warriors call time here. From the inbound. And Murray with the lay-in.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Pass to Booker. A deep three. Minnesota with a rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Towns for three. The rebound by Duncan.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Booker. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Reed sets a screen. Here's Roy. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
5 to shoot.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Towns outside. The 3-ball. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Now Murray. Pass to Booker. They kick it out to Murray. Booker with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Roy misses the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Duncan. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And it's Ball off the drive.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Ball. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
A nice shot by Booker.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Towns outside. Buries it down low.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Pass to Green. Here's Duncan. Now here's Murray. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
The kick out to Ball. There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Lets it fly from 18. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Timeout.
Golden State calls timeout. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Booker surveying the floor. There's a screen by Kuminga. Fade away. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Thompson outside. Here's Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Conley. Hits the three-pointer. Conley's got 6 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Booker. Now Caldwell Pope. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Deflected. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves. You can't lose.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's Roy. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Here's Towns. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I tell you, I mean, the confidence of Towns when he's facing up, really relaxed and comfortable to let it go without hesitation.
And here's Murray to the paint. Jackson Davis. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big Cat says, take that.
The Warriors leading. .116 left in the first half. Outside Murray. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Roy. To the inside. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Crafty move. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
Big finish.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Green's got 5.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Slashing inside with major assertiveness. Roy, a big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
They kick it out to Murray. Left side, Green. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. With 1 on the clock. Roy's shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Towns on a screen. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Duncan. And so it's Golden State with it. 4-point game. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
For 3, Booker. The shot that time not on target.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul him.
And he makes both free throws. And it's Murray with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Right side, Booker. The 3 is up. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Towns on a screen. From outside the arc. The rebound by Duncan.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though. Minnesota in the lead. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ball into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that was not as easy as he made it look. That was a tough shot. Great take by Ball and make.
Here's Payton. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Now here's Ball. Double team on Towns. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the middle. Here's Booker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Duncan. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Payton for the lead. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Now Conley. 6 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Thompson outside. Here's Wall. And the layup is good. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Picked by Gobert. Conley on the attack. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 8.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
There's the triple. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Gobert. Misses in close.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Willis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Willis, a towering presence. This guy is tall and well put together. A 7-footer who's able to go at the defense inside and draw the foul.
So he gets them both. Here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. Picked by Gobert. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's gotten 4 this quarter.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Willis. The kick out to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Willis missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Murray with it. Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Here's Roy. Driving inside. Towns, left side. Towns, double team. And Towns slams it home.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Murray. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Duncan. The jump hook. The bank shot, no good.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. The rebound by Duncan.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Murray. Green, a screen. Murray's shot is good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Towns outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Towns has got 19 points.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 of 4, and they've really needed that efficiency.
And here's Murray. Nice D from Reed.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
They get it again. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Murray. Shoots. Again, the miss by Murray.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Back to Towns. one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Pass to Booker. Gets to the corner and hits it. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Ball with it. Green picks him up. Shot's good by Towns.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Booker with it. McDaniels covering. Now here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Here's McDaniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Save McDaniels. What a moment. Huge bucket there.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, Minnesota.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They lead by 4. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Roy. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Booker. Money.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
And so it's Minnesota with the W. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. You look at the Trailblazers. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's Ball with a three. Knocks down the long J.
Sneaking out to the corner. Can't lose LaMelo. He'll make you pay if you do.
The drive by Henderson.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
First team foul.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Ball surveys the floor. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Reed. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Sharp. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Roy. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Sharp. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Reed with a block. Ball outside. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Ball. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. And so here's Portland. Henderson with it. 5 points in the game. Sharp, no good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now here's Ball. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Ball. 2 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. .144 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Grant outside. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Inside. Here's Roy. Pass to Towns. Ball outside. And here's Reed. He's covered by Grant. Here's Roy. From behind the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
They set the pick. Pass to Thibault. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Reed. Ball outside. Here's Roy. Puts up a deep three. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Roy's got 8.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. From the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that does it for the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Pass to Gobert. Nice move. Wood grabs the board.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Simons with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And Gobert with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Clock at 6. Here's Bosch. Jones grabs the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Gobert. And they double up Gobert. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Tell you what, coming into the league, scouts question Wood's defensive instincts, but I tell you what, he's disruptive at that end of the floor.
Outside Conley. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
There's Simons with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Simons got 8 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Conley looking for an opening. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact, remarkable concentration.
Outside Fultz. Oh, there's the alley. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Pass to Jones. Down low. Five to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And they're running. Thibault with it. Now guarded by McDaniels.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps him overcome the size disparity.
And here's Conley. Back to Gobert. Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely.
Oh, man. Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Connects from downtown.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Henderson. 24 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, and Reed with a block.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here's Ball. Looking at his production. Close to 12 points a game. Reed, good.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Stolen by Reed. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he lobs it up. They push it up 4-on-3. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Bosch. Henderson outside. Clock at 4. Fades. Here's Bosch. Rebound Minnesota.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's McDaniels.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Roy. Reed sets a screen. To the wing on the left. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Reed's got 5 now.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Bosch. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Here's Roy. 11 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works. This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wood with the screen to the middle. And Wood with the stuff.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Conley. Pure from three-point range. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Wood outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Minnesota now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Fultz has got his first 2 points of the night.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
And that one's good from Conley.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fultz with it. From deep three-point land. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
29 seconds left in the third. The shot off that time. Some solid D from Wood. Inside. Pass to Simons. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Unloads. And another basket for Minnesota.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Ball. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense. When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And Towns slams it home.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Pass to Simons. This one for three. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here's Reed. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Shot from the top of the key. And Ayton pulls it down.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Roy. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Henderson. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Towns outside. The three again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shots good by Henderson.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The three from Ball. And another three from Minnesota.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
It's Sharp on the wing. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Towns for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Pass to Sharp. Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, seven-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for LaMelo Ball.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's Ball, and it's blocked by Thibault. Oh, they pick off the pass. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Roy. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Reed. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.